So my name's Travis. I'm assistant manager here at Boise Army Navy, and today I'm going to be going over how to start a fire without matches using a ferro rod. So here on my sheet, I've already set up 3 piles from 3 different tinder sources. I've got shavings off of my fat wood. I've got magnesium shavings off my magnesium block. And then this is wax infused cotton that you can make yourself, or actually we sell the kits right here in store. So when you're prepping wood, I did this with a little shaver. Line it up with the grains, just like you would grate cheese. Then you just open up your box and dump out the tinder. With the magnesium block, you take the serrated edge of your steel and just scrape off a small pile. And with your cotton, you just want to fluff it up to size so that you get as much surface area to take a spark as possible. So when it comes to actually lighting the fire, you want to have not only your tinder in your little tinder pile that's going to immediately take the spark, but you want to have kindling next to it so that you can immediately start feeding that flame that you start. And then you want to have some bigger fuel so that you can keep that hungry fire going as you go to find bigger pieces of wood. Now when it comes to a ferro rod, there's a couple different choices you can use. That magnesium block I showed you earlier actually has a ferro rod embedded in it. And you can use the back of the scraper as the striker. Take that off, scrape the first few layers off, and then it'll shoot a small shower of sparks. That's not a big rod, so it doesn't throw a lot of sparks. We like the couple of bigger ones. This one from Strikeforce, it's real heavy and actually has a pocket for your tinder in the back. Comes out and it throws a big spark. And from Mora Knife and Light My Fire, they teamed up to give you this all-in-one. It has a ferro rod in the back of your knife. And because the knife has a 90-degree spine on it, you can actually throw a decent shower of spark with just the knife blade. We also have an option if it's cold and you don't want to take your gloves off. This little guy stows in himself and it's spring loaded. You just press and hold and push down and it sends sparks right out.
Yeah.
Think of it though. I like that thing. He's a pro. That works well.
Yeah.
That stuff burns nice. Is that the wet fire or the other?
That's just cotton.
Oh, that's cotton?
Yeah. There are a few other options for using tinder. You got wet fire. That's a chemical that you can crush or light whole cube. Doesn't matter if it's wet, doesn't matter if it's dry. It's a great fire starter. Alcohol based in little cubes. And then the military trioxane fuel, that's what they used to use to heat the sea rations. We've still got some here at Boise Army Navy. It's great. I've used that stuff before. It takes a spark and goes up right quick. Same story, you can shave it, you can crush it, or you can just light the brick hole. That's about it in the field. Fire starting.